washing my car and cleaning the inside. I didn't vacuum it, but sorry, excuse me. But I did clean the interior and the leather and whatnot, the dust and all of it out. It's sunset. It's really pretty. So I finally got my cot back out here so I can cot it up. Cot it up. Cot it up. Cot it up. Yeah, cot it up. Cot it up. Cot it up. No, I don't like that one. Nope, that's scary. That's a real scary. I like that one, but I ain't gonna do it. Whoa. How about we do that for a little bit? Yes, it is. Hi, everybody. I'm Jenny. Tune in to Jenny. I'm just joking. I'm not joking, but oh my gosh. Is that what my hair looks like? Do I need to color my hair again? What's your mama? What would I give to. Wait. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the. What's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Hi, Deanna Mitchell. What's funny is I know someone who's named Michelle, and I used to call her Mitchell. Why? I don't know. Oh my gosh. My skin is so bad lately. Anyways, so I am just finished with washing my car and cleaning the inside. I didn't vacuum it, but it will get done soon because I smoke cigarettes and it smells like cigarettes, and that's a no bueno. Anyway, wow. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Flipping your pins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the. What's that word again? Oh, street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day. That's minimal? Jesus. In the sun. Big head. And then I am supposed to be going to play darts and probably pool, table. High plateau Jared Johnson. Happy 420. Beautiful. Hi. Oh, it's a 420? Oh shit. I need to smoke right now, which is what I was going to do. Again, I got 7 people. Wow. Wow. Did I say hi to Deanna? I did. Okay. So I'm watching the sunset. Should be in like 30, 20 minutes. Let's see. It's 7. Yeah, like 20 minutes. 15, 20. Hi, everybody. 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 Everybody wants to be a cat. Oh, these are cool. What is this? No, we don't want to do that. Okay. My lips are so chapped. Got a little blemish there. Anyways. That's what I was going to do, Jared. I was going to smoke while I sat over here. So anyways, I should be going to throw a round of darts with AEO, my bud, my pal, my guy. Well, he used to be my guy for like 3 years. 2 years ago, maybe? Almost 3? Maybe? Something like that. Anyways, I blocked him the day after I was supposed to go hang out with him, like 2 years ago, whatever. I have a video on it. Anyways, and then I met and started talking to my recent ex-boyfriend, Jay-Z. Anyways, I unblocked him, AEO, like 4 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. And we've been talking ever since. I unblocked him on social media. And then unblocked him on the telephone not too long ago. Anyways, we've been talking ever since because him and I have great conversations on our faith and Jesus is love. And I love talking to him. And he was the first person that showed me how to be an entrepreneur. Meaning, like, someone who opens many businesses and tries all the time is not a failure. Actually, pretty experienced. And this man has so much energy. He's a Capricorn, of course. Has his hands in so many things, and he does really well. He always has. Anyway, so I'm supposed to go play darts and throw around a dart and maybe pool with him, and then go see his Mustang. Hi, Dylan 19 Abel. Dylan, you have the name of my favorite street here in Coachella Valley, and so much so that I wanted to name my child, whether it was a boy or girl, Dylan, and spelled just that way. But I doubt I'm gonna have children. I'm 41 and single. Anyways, I love your name. Ooh. So I'm gonna go see his 63, 64 Mustang, all black interior, and he has vanity plates that say Crow 760, which I love. And he started liking crows after we dated. Anyways, so I'm gonna go see that, and then yeah, maybe stay out all night. Not sure. Most likely. Most likely. No, we're not sleeping together. We've never touched. You're in Miami. Cool. How's the weather? I would like to go to Miami, but then I kind of never do because I can't do humidity. I mean, I can, but just on another continent. I can't do it in the Americas. I can't stand humidity. Anyways, so I cleaned my car because it was ridiculously dirty. And then Jay-Z and I got into a little tiff this morning. You're from Jamaica and you live in Miami? That's cool. How long did you live in Jamaica for? Because you're making me crazy. Anyways, because Jay-Z and I got in a tip this morning, I believe, and he threw something at my car and made it really dirty. And then we were out in the desert, and so dirt got all in my car and everywhere, and it was kind of mixed with cement. Anyways, not dried, obviously. I mean, not, yeah, not hard cement. Anyways, so I did that today. I'm gonna go clean my aunt's house tomorrow. The what? And yeah, so I was supposed to stop talking to Jay-Z today, and I had planned on it because the motherfucker instantly took it upon himself to start talking shit about me because he knows I'm talking to AEO and went on this huge tangent. And then because I didn't give in or say anything or let him see my text messages, because why the hell would I? Because I'm no longer obligated to, because we're not together. We haven't been for 2 months, something like that. And the motherfucker didn't let me see his text when he was texting his ex-girlfriend Brenda, right? So, screw you. Anyways, nobody's here anymore, so I'm going to continue talking. And he wanted to see my text messages, and I was like, no, I'm not obligated to show you anymore. When this huge thing, like any normal person would be like, oh, I know you're hiding something, blah, 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 and I knew you're a whore, and all this other stuff. I was like, whatever, dude. Why are you sticking up for him? How am I sticking up for him? I didn't say anything that was sticking up for him. What are you guys talking about? Our faith? How long did you talk for? Why the hell does that matter? Why do you even need to know that? So anyway, that's how it all started, and I was like, fuck you. And I left, and then he took me a minute ago to see. Thank you. These are contacts, by the way. These aren't my natural color eyes. Medium brown eyes, I guess. Anyways, and then he texted me just a second ago that he's on his way to go to a certain city and if I needed anything. And I was like, no, I'm good. You know? And he said, cool, cool. So I'm sure. Oh, no, he can't watch this because I blocked him from my channel. I know I sound crazy, but I'm not. Trust me. This man has. I did my toll. Yes, I'm not an angel. I'm not perfect, and I'm no peach. But no, he says there is no buts. I really did. Who? Which one? AEO or Jay-Z? Because I still like both of them. When I love someone, I love them. I will always love them. And I will always be their cheerleader. I may not be sitting in the front row, or I may not even be there, but I will still cheer them on. Because if I say I love you, I love you. I love you for your dark and your light. And I am loyal till the end until you either cheat on me or continue to show me that you don't care about me in any which way. Like either you don't, you aren't consistent in your behaviors with me, and or you just constantly show me that you really don't care about me and it's all about you, and or yada yada yada. So all that stuff. So yeah, I do care. It sounds like I like both of them. I do very much so. But um, yeah, I have more self-respect for myself now at this age of my life, 41, than I did even a year ago. So there's things that I won't put up with, you know. I mean, just like anyone in a relationship. Anyways, there's Oh, I want to smoke. Um, what's gay? Anthony Arculita? I don't know what that means. Thanks, Dylan. Anthony, get out of here with that crap if you're not gonna tell me what you think is. Hey, King Shorties. Shorts. Hi, King. Mm. There goes the sun. Doo, 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 doo. There goes the sun. And I say goodbye, sun. Anyways. Oh, yeah. I also wanted to say that I might start another channel. I won't tell you yet. About Jesus's love and God and faith and all of that. And not coming from someone who is a holy roller, uh, high and mighty, like a devout Christian, coming from someone who is an addict and former addict and recovery and trauma based. And I am very, very not troubled, but I'm very, very normal, just like everyone else. And I won't be talking about it from the aspect of like, oh, I'm such a good Christian girl. No, just an everyday person who knows Jesus' love and wants nothing more than everyone to be able to feel one day or now, whenever, his love. Because AEO and I talk so well and can talk a long time about it, um, he made me think of starting a YouTube channel about that, and I wanted to name it. I have this sticker um, that's a band-aid, and it has like cute little 60s daisies on it, and it says Jesus Heals, and I wanted to name it Jesus Heals, and then something before that, but something along the lines of like, what was it? I don't remember. Jesus Heals. I name it that, and either do it with him, the YouTube channel, or do it on my own and have him sit in and talk with me every once in a while, or maybe not show my face, or I don't know yet, but I'm thinking about doing that. And then I'm still wanting to do the doula channel, speaking on my spirituality and how that lines up with the doula process and my whole path starting that end of life doula and all that encompasses. So spirituality, all that. All right. And yeah, I think I might do that. What do you guys think? Sound like a good plan? Sounds like I should start it? Yeah. I do have two channels currently. This one, my main one, and then another one where I think it's called The Daily Cheese or something. And I give names, like literally what's going on in my life and the cheese, the dirt with Jay-Z or AEO or my mom or anything. Yeah, I dish it all. I say it all. I have no regrets on that one. But I probably will go back and make certain videos private that I have up because I literally name names, especially Jay-Z and his ex-girlfriend. Anyways, and I literally, not literally, I give all the details. I don't leave anything out. Crying, I look ugly. But I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna smoke. I'm not sure if you guys, if you can, if I can do this on YouTube. Exclusive. Yeah, actually. If you're watching it now, you won't get to watch it later because I'm gonna put it to enlist or unlist, whatever it is. Where if you want to watch it, you would have to ask for the code, so or the link. And you're exclusive. You're here. Hi, Arman. Armin? Arman. Arman. Ha. I'm Jenny. Jenny Elvira Escobar. Have my grandmother's full name, who passed away a couple months before I was born, killed by a drunk driver while she was working as a security guard. Um, she was a tough, hell of a woman. Arman? I love it. It's a beautiful name. I'm sure you're beautiful as well, Arman, with a name like that. Woohoo. Um, are you from? Where are you from, Arman? No, I can't stop saying it. I am Hispanic, Mexican, and Portuguese. My last name is Escobar. Anyways, but I know no Spanish. I only know one sentence in Spanish, and I learned it from a Latina magazine. And I say, no me hablas así. Yo soy una diosa. Not to be confused with diosa, idiosa. No me hablas así. Yo soy una diosa. Don't speak to me that way. I'm a goddess. That's the only sentence I know. I took Italian in high school, and it did help when I went to Italy. Um, and my favorite sentence, tell me if you know where this is from, is attraversiamo. 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 And that means let's cross the street. If you know where that's from, you know. If not, it's from Eat, Pray, Love, the book and the movie. I read the book first, then the movie, and I love the movie. Birds, birds. So what was I saying? Arman, where are you from? Where were you born? The movie was cool. I love Julia Roberts, and then what the guy's name? I don't know his name, but I love him. Thanks. Persian. Oh, even better. I love it. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, that guy's name. I don't know his name. Can never remember it, but he's in Vicky Christie Barcelona, which is a good movie. Oh, you live in Canada. That sounds about right. That's cool. That's cool. Never been. Canucks kind of are like my arch nemesis because where I live. I live in California and the Palm Springs, Coachella Valley, and there's a lot of Canadians here, and it drives me crazy. Sorry, but I hear it's beautiful. You guys got great healthcare, right? Something like that. But I just can't go up there. I'm so used to Canadians down here for we call them snowbirds, talking about how their exchange rate is so much better. Blah blah blah. Anyways, they buy second homes here, but don't stay here. And anyways, oh yeah, what part? What are you thinking? If you're from Canada, I wouldn't go anywhere south in the United States because the humidity is disgusting, disgusting, especially if you're not used to it. But you're from Persia, or you're Persian. Were you born in Persia? Persia, you know what I mean. I don't know where. Florida, huh? It's humid as a motherfucker. There's a lot of yeah. Florida is kind of cool though. Has a bit of everything and everyone. California's the best. I can't stress that enough. I'm a California girl through and through. I was born in Texas, Austin, Texas. Yeah. Um, Cost of living is kind of expensive, but I mean, like you can get roommates, you can get, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of stuff that you can do to live cost efficiently. But it's beautiful. I'll take California schizophrenic weather any day because California really does have schizophrenic weather. One day it's like raining, the next day it's sunny. Um, Other days we get hail. Like it's crazy, but I will take it any day because I cannot stand being cold. Like it literally makes me angry. What would it be? California? Oh, the okay. But wait, wouldn't be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hate being cold. It makes me angry because I can't think of anything else. It kills my joy, and that's all I've got in this world is joy. Yeah, oh, okay. Canada's expensive? Canada is expensive? I didn't know that. I was going to be a flight attendant for American Airlines, and then I didn't get the job because I had a DUI. And then I realized that if you want to get into Canada, Liz, we're talking about everything, but mainly Armand is Persian, and he uh, lives in Canada currently, and he wants to move to Florida or California. And I was talking about California's schizophrenic weather, how I love it, and I'll take it any day. Because cold weather kills my joy and makes me angry because that's all I can think about. I can't get warm. I don't want to move. It just makes me angry, and I hate it. Hate it. Um, so that's what I was talking about. Liz, where are you from? Liz, where are you from? Again, I was born in Texas, Austin, and then the rest of that family that lived there moved back here to the desert, Coachella Valley, Palm Springs, and I've been here since I was 3 or 2, something like that. So I don't remember anything of Austin, and I drove through Texas, so that's all I know. Anyways, so I am at Tejana. At Tejana. Yeah, I heard Houston was really, really cool. Um, yeah, and it doesn't take much to own a ranch. You can own a ranch out here where I live. Uh, I live off of Dillon Road in Coachella Valley, and that's what a lot of people do. They buy a big lot and they start a ranch. You can hear the peacocks now. The house down the way on the corner has a donkey, 2 horses, and whatever. The other house, where by the peacocks, they have a turkey. They have a I don't know if they have a donkey. They have goats. So it's really cool out here, ranch style. I want chickens. Love me some eggs. But yeah, Houston's supposed to be really, really cool. I've lived in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, so the Smoky Mountains, for a year. Around, I think I was like 21, 22. I was engaged. He moved out there for a job, and I moved with him. So that was the first time I was ever away from my family, and it didn't work out. We both agreed, came to mutual understanding and agreement that we weren't working and that I would move back home. But I did love it. Just couldn't stand the humidity. Beautiful, beautiful fireflies, the wild turkeys. It's so cool out there. And then I moved to San Francisco for 2 years. I lived on Rockaway Beach for a year, which is close to Half Moon Bay, right outside of the city, San Francisco. And then I moved to Oakland for a year, and I worked at the Berkeley Hat Shop off of Berkeley, off of Berkeley Street. Anyways, and then I also went to the Art Institute for interior design for like 3 semesters because I was paying for it on my own and doing it on my own and just was not easy. But I loved it. And then I moved to Carlsbad, California for 2 years. And then I moved back home. And I thought I would be the child who lived out of state, but that wasn't so. I looks like I'm going to be staying in the desert, which is okay by me because I love it here. Look at that sunset. Yeah, that sky. But I have traveled and I love to travel, so I will continue to do that. I've been to the first place I went to was Madrid for a month. And when I was there, I went to Morocco, went to Marrakesh, some other city, Tangier, uh, I can't think of it, Chef Shawan. I am in California. And then after Madrid, or after Morocco, went back to Madrid, and then we went to Italy for like a week and a half, something like that. And then went back to Madrid, came home. Then 2 years later, my best friend wanted to go to Thailand because Morocco was mine. She wanted to go to Thailand, so we went to Thailand for like 30 days. Yeah, for 30 days. And then that was like almost 8 years ago. My next trip, I want to go to Turkey, but my phone's running out. 9% left. So I am going to go. I gave you the 411 on what I did. I haven't been live in a while. Um, again, what's the haps is if you're not watching now, then you won't be able to watch it later because I'm going to. Thank you, Arman. I hope to hear from you again and talk to you soon. I'm going to. Thank you. So is yours. I like it. I'm going to uh, subscribe to you, okay? I'm gonna go enjoy 420 party and go hang out with a friend and hopefully have a good time. All right. Thanks, Arman. Uh, Arman. I love saying your name. Arman, Arman, Arman. I am on Insta. Um, Cosmic Love. Happy 420. Cosmic Love. I think I have it on here, but if you message me, I'll give it to you. Okay, everybody. Enjoy your day. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Enjoy your day. I hope everyone has a good night and looks up at the moon, sorry, or wherever you're at. The sun. Okay, bye.